Hey guys, it's Jennifer, and today I'm going to be doing my how I edit my YouTube videos part 2, which you guys have been really requesting lately. So I'm just going to show you guys a bunch of things that you wanted me to show you, especially how to move text and pictures like this, and a bunch of other stuff, so stay tuned. And if you haven't seen my first how I edit my YouTube videos video, then you can click right here to go there, and I would recommend watching that first because I show you a bunch of basic things that I do in iMovie, and I talk about a couple of different editing systems that I used to use. So in that video I show you how to put overlays on your videos, how to make a thumbnail, a banner, an end card, so go watch my first one first and then come back to this. I want to quickly mention a website that I found recently. It's called FameBit. I will leave the link down below. Basically on there, that's how I find my sponsorships with companies, so you can partner with them, and also you can find people to collaborate with on YouTube. If someone posts something saying they want to collaborate, you can just talk to them on there, and you can also post your own collaboration so that people can find you. So it's just a really good way if you want to grow your channel. I'm not sponsored by them. I am not being paid to say this or anything. I found the website. So if you want to go check it out, I will leave the link down below so you can go click it. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. So if you're ever wondering what program I use for editing, or what kind of camera and lens and all the music that I use for each video, they will always be listed down below in the description box. So the program that I currently use is iMovie, even though it takes a bit longer to try to get those same effects as in Final Cut Pro. I think it's fine for me. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is how to move your overlays. It's kind of complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it gets pretty easy. And you guys have been requesting this like crazy, so I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So first I went on to PicMonkey.com and created a transparent canvas and cropped that to 1280 by 720, and then I just added my text, and then I'm just gonna change the color and draw in the background, which I showed you guys how to do in my last editing video. So after that I just saved that to my desktop and then imported into iMovie. And then I dragged that on top of my blank white picture, and then I went to the crop option where I set it on Ken Burns, and then you want to make sure that both of your boxes are the same size. And then you're going to move your end box to somewhere else, and that's what's going to make it look like it's moving. So now I'm just going to split the clip here, and then I'm going to click on the next box, and then I'm going to switch those boxes and move the end box, if that makes sense. It's kind of complicated, but I'll do it again. So here I'm splitting the clips, and then I'm switching the boxes by pressing this button and then moving the end box. And moving it makes it look like it's moving in different directions. So a quick tip is that if you want to move your text in one direction, you have to move the box in the opposite direction. So here I am splitting the clip, and I want to make the text move to the top left, but I have to move my box to the bottom right so that it looks like it's moving in the top left direction, like that. And if you don't want it to take up the whole screen, you can also do picture in picture and then just repeat the same process. It'll just move in a little section, and yeah, that is how you move overlays or text. And I actually figured out how to do this myself, so I'm pretty proud of myself. So basically that is how I move all of my overlays. Try to be creative with it. The Ken Burns effect in iMovie is just like really great because you can use it so many ways. So next I'm going to show you guys how to have multiple overlays like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's go. So first you're just going to collect all of the pictures that you need for your overall scene. So here I'm just getting PNGs of all my pictures, and PNG means that the background is transparent, which means it's clear so that you won't see like that white background. So once I'm done that, I'm going to create a transparent canvas on PicMonkey and crop that to 1280 by 720, and then I'm going to import the first picture I'm going to use, which is an avocado. So I'm just going to put that where I want it to and then save that. And then after that, I'm going to import my second picture, which is a tomato, and then I'm just going to layer that on and then save that as a separate file. And you're just gonna keep repeating this process until you have all of the pictures on there. So now in iMovie, I'm obviously just gonna import all of those pictures. So for this specific clip, I'm dragging my avocado picture onto where I say avocado, and then I'm going to put that onto crop to fill so that the black background doesn't show. And then after that, I'm just going to match up my tomato clip with where I say tomato and do the same thing. So make sure it's on crop to fill, and that is how you get multiple overlays. Okay, I'm gonna go make a salad with avocados, tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, eggs, nuts, beans. A lot of you guys have been asking me how I do like fast motion. This is what I'm talking about. It goes kind of like fast in the middle and then it slows back down. It's actually really simple to do that. And I will show you how to do that right now. So first I just took my clip and turned it slow, then I just dragged my mouse over where I wanted it to be fast, and that creates a yellow box, and then just click on fast and that will make it so that it's fast and slow smoothly. So in my last video I showed you guys how to make an end card, and a bunch of you guys were wondering how I actually make it so that you can click on the box and it'll take you to that specific video. So that is called an annotation. So let's go. So in my video manager, I clicked edit on the video I wanted to add the box to. I clicked annotations and then I clicked add annotation, and then I just dragged the spotlight box over where I wanted the video to be clickable. And then I just added the link, and now I'm making another box for the subscribe. So I press subscribe and then put my channel name in there, and now you can just click on the box to go to subscribe or the video. Lastly, I'm just going to talk about how you can get cool fonts. So I download them off of dafont.com. On there are a bunch of like really cool fonts. Usually I go for cartoon or comic, and then I just download that and then install it onto my computer, and then the next time that I open iMovie or PicMonkey or something like that, the font option will be there and I can just choose it. So that is it for this video. I hope it helped you out. If it did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have any other additional questions, then don't forget to let me know. Yeah, and that is about it. I will see you guys next time. Bye!